Welcome back. This is Mr. Turner's art class. I have a pre-K through elementary project here that is something simple, easy, and it's fun to do. It deals with exploration and uh, seeing how you can turn anything into art. It also deals a great deal with creativity. You're looking at some of the supplies you're going to need to do this. I will warn all parents with little kids, I would probably get a drop cloth because they're probably going to make a mess. And that's quite okay because this is art. Also, they're going to need to go outside and need to find some leaves. Now, I had a plant. I have a plant. And of course, some of his leaves were dying. So I was like, okay, well, I can just use these. So this is going to come into play. Uh, these are the little facial wipes, just cheap. That you can use cotton swabs, Q-tips. Get a little rubber band so you can put them together. You need a paintbrush, one paintbrush. You will need a fork. Okay, so just go use a plastic fork so you don't have to use all your good silverware. And you will need some. You can see those up there. You will need some colors. These are little styrofoam little trays. You can get those at a dollar store. Uh, I have blue, white in one, orange, red, and yellow in another, some green in a third. So we're going to make a nice little landscape-ish kind of picture. And you will see how. Now, let's see. I think I'm going to use these first. Now, let me see, because I'm going to start from the bottom. Because what I want to do is I'm going to put some grass down here. So I'm gonna take this and you just want to just dip it in there, and don't even worry about it. And pow, we're just gonna lay it there, lay it, pull it up, lay it, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. We're gonna have to overlap them. So I told you we're gonna make a mess. And just turn them in different directions, different heights. This is just the first layer that I am putting down. It's actually, since a lot of plants are, everything's changing colors right now. Let me change hands. Just come all the way across. Just come all the way across and just make different colors. Put these leaves everywhere and turn them in different directions. And again, don't worry about it looking a certain way. I want your kids to make a mess. That's the whole point of this. They're going to make a mess, and that's the best way that they're going to learn. Sometimes art is messy. Just make sure they just have a lot of them just come across. So right now this is just the green ones. On this blue, of course, it's gonna just look any kind of way. So we putting that down there. So we kind of making a mock grass, but I like it when the grass sometimes look like it's another color. So we're gonna have a little bit of green down. I'm just gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna dip this in some yellow. We're just gonna get us another look. So I'll come across. Like I said, don't worry about making a mess, because that's the point. You're gonna make a mess. Don't worry about this looking like it's supposed to look a certain way. It's gonna look like it looks. And you just keep kind of going back and forth, because the leaves are going to create a unique pattern. Okay, we got that one. You know what? I think I just want some orange just because, so we're going to put some orange in there. So I got another leaf. I'll make another mess. I want this to be colorful. So I'm just going to overlap it with a little bit of orange. And like I said, just turn the leaf in different directions. So right now it's kind of looking like a Jackson Pollock picture painting, and that's the point. So we got green, yellow, orange, and this is going to make for a unique little pattern of grass. Go back over it with a little bit more green. So throw that off. Like I said, we're making a mess right now, and that's what it's supposed to look like. Knock some of that orange down, so I got 3 separate colors on the ground. So there we go, we got that out the way. Okay, so right now, yes, it's looking some kind of way. Let me pull that off just a little bit. Okay, so we have our unique pattern. Now what we need is, we're going to need this brush. Okay, now I am going to do this. So we're going to start from just wherever, and so we're just going to make just a little stems, and you can just do like that. I am just adding a little bit of red along the edges. That's just me. It's green, so I'm adding a little bit of red. We're gonna give it a little bit of a look. I'm gonna go back over with some green. Because I want this nice little shadow looking look. And it don't matter if some of the colors are going up with it. Okay, so that's merging. Now we're going to, let me see, let's take this. Now you can honestly probably do this with like anything, but I think I want to, let's do yellow. Start out. So I dip that in some yellow paint. I'm gonna put it right up there. Bam. And I am going to go back over this. You want to make sure like you dip it. Make sure you dip it, and just roll it on there, and put them in different directions. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. I think I am going to add a little bit of orange just because, so on some of them. So we're going to roll it again, put some orange in there. those already have some orange, so. Okay, I think I am going to take you can take your little brush and let me see. I'm gonna mix some orange and yellow right there. So we're just gonna do this. Parents should do this with their children. I mean, you should make one right next to your child. Believe it or not, this is actually pretty relaxing. You know, see, the point is to let your child just have fun and just paint just to be painting, and not worry about how it looks or how it's supposed to look. You know, the process of creating something is what is calming. And with everything that's going on out here on the news and just in our surroundings, okay, so that's okay. Now, let me see. With everything going on, I think this is for the best. Okay, what I am going to do is I am going to take some white. Okay, I'm take a little that. Take a little or cotton swab. I'm gonna dip it in some white paint, and I am just going to do like this. We are going to just put some little clouds down there. Pow. Cloud number one. I'll come over here, get some more paint. I'm not even thinking about it. I know the clouds are real low. Cloud number two. It does not matter that the clouds look like they're right there. Cloud number three. You just put them wherever you want them. Cloud number four. Cloud number five. Put clouds off in the background. Now, for the coup de grace. Okay. You want to put a sun in there. So I am going to take some of that orange and that yellow. Mix it together. And I guess I'm gonna put it right there. And I am just going to do that. So get some more yellow. Put some yellow in that. And just make a circle. It's the sun. I want my sun to be bright. Do it like that. Matter of fact, let's put a little cloud right there to kind of put a little cloud right there. A little cloud right there. Okay. Let me see. Alright, so let's look at what we got. So, I'm gonna hold this up. Raise this up. Let's see. There we go. So, what we have right there is a nice little painting of some flowers with the sun and the clouds in the background. So, this is something that is not hard to do. You know, you just have to take your time and honestly just have fun. Okay, on this note, you're painting just to be creative and to have fun and to relax. It is not supposed to look like a realistic picture, and we are talking about pre-K to elementary. This do not worry about realism. Do not worry about, you know, it's supposed to look a certain way. Do not worry about if it doesn't look to your expectations. We just want the child to enjoy themselves and have fun while they are painting. So just take your time, enjoy. When you're done, take pictures of them and just submit them, and there you go. You have your grade. Um, have fun working alongside your child. Make your own picture right there with them, and put your pictures up on the refrigerator. They'll probably like that. Keep your pictures. Well, if you have any questions or anything of that nature, just give me a call. But and I'll be sure to answer them. Other than that, just have fun working. Y'all take it easy. Good night.